All right, let's begin. Just find your spot, standing or seated. Just take a moment to breathe. Take a moment. Just invite the body to soften, softening the shoulders and the arms hanging at your sides. Just imagine your fingers extending, reaching, lengthening towards the ground. Just feel your feet on the earth. Feel the connection with your legs and your lower body. And just imagine a golden thread, the crown, lifting your upper body, lifting your head up into the sky. Just give yourself permission to let go of tensions and stress and strain. Anything that we've been holding on to, just allowing it to soften in this moment. I am here. I am here, and they are here with me. I am here in this place. I am here in this body. I am here in this heart, with this mind, in this consciousness. I am here in this moment, this present experience. I allow myself to fully be in this experience as I am right now. I am here with this intention, this clarity of mind and purpose, purity of heart and awareness. And in this process and journey, every day in every way, we are growing healthier, stronger, better, and wiser. All the way down through the legs, into the toes, into the feet, into the earth. Gather from the feet, the earth up. Feel it as pressure in the body, and then release and squeeze it out. Adjusting our breath. Priming the pump. Calling ourselves into the moment, into our center, and release. Interlace the hands, not interlace the fingers, but clasp the hands behind the back, one into the other. And if you're seated, just follow along, your feet on the ground and lifting heels, or standing. Let's begin with a little bit of dream walking. And just waking up the body, waking up the joints and the tissues, lubricating the joints, opening up the gates, the energy to flow, increasing circulation as we breathe slow and deep into the belly, infusing our body with oxygen. There's a interplay between blood flow, circulation, and energy flow, circulation. They follow and lead each other. So as I pump my body, as my blood pumps, so does my energy. And slow it down. Relax the arms. Just be for a moment. In this body, in this experience, just as I am right now. And adjusting breath, exhale, gather, and release. 2. 3. Inhale, lift the arms up. Reach to the sky, exhale. Relax the breath. As if the arms or branches of the tree are reaching up to the sky, embracing the sun. Branches of the tree bend and sway in the breeze. Gently lean to one side, let the forward arm reach under and over, across the opposite hip. Stretching gently, finding a good place for your focal point for your eyes and position of your neck. What feels right to you today? If your shoulder's tight, you could bring it out in front of the body instead. And big circle and open up. Reach up, whether we're seated in a chair or standing. Just feel this elongation, this opening, this reaching up into the heavens. And then arc to the other side, whatever arm's on the side, the forward arm reaches across, the upper arm reaches over, and just taking it to the degree that feels right to your body. It's always kind of nice to start slow and easy. Usually my first few stretches are kind of gentle, not trying to reach my maximum range right off the bat. Just give my body time to warm up. Then reach up, unwind, and flowing to the other side, reaching under and over, finding a good position for the neck and the eyes, breathing into the belly. Maybe with the exhale, allowing yourself to stretch a little deeper. And open and circle and wind your way up. And then reaching across the other side. Just breathing into the belly. And then exhale. Inhale up. Helper breaths as you need them. Exhale and stretch to the side. Inhale up. Exhale and stretch. Inhale up. Exhale and stretch. One more time, deep breath. Release and stretch. Inhale to center, up. Exhale down. 2. Three. And as we stand, you might adjust your stance, your feet out or in a little bit. You might sway a little bit front and back or side to side. You might twist gently and rock yourself. Just whatever feels right in this moment. And if you're seated, just let yourself gently sway. And if you're seated for this next few minutes, then just bring yourself to the edge of your seat if you can. Or adjust and modify your arm positions as you need to. Awakening, activating, aligning 12 chakras, Damo 12 palms. And position 1, fingertips to the side, palms facing the earth, as if you were a rocket, as if you're going to propel yourself up. We have this groundedness through the root and the legs and the feet, and through the golden root directly between our legs, anchoring us into the earth below us and to the center of the earth. To lift off, we have to push down. We have to have something to push against. Taking a moment of gratitude for this foundation that supports us, this Mother Earth, provider of resources and the sustaining of life. And this connection point from the sky, like a lightning bolt, grounding to the earth. Breathe out and push down a little bit. Breathe in through the feet, through the hands, and up. Breathe out through the feet and hands and down. Bring your arms out a little bit in front of the body. Let the arms kind of lift in front. If you're seated, let them hover above the height of your thighs. Like you're holding a nice big soft ball, a sphere, radiant light energy. As the energy moves up into the sacral chakra, as we become embodied, as we receive the nourishment of the great Divine Mother, as we experience vitality, health, it's this energy that supports and helps energy throughout the body, bringing this vital essence into form, allowing to become impassioned, a passion for life. I am in this body as I am now. And gently squeeze in and exhale. Inhale, open up a bit. Exhale and squeeze into the sacral chakra. Squeeze into the belly. Relax and turn the palms out and up, rotating the shoulder joints and just adjusting your arms to what feels comfortable for your body. Moving up into the sacral chakra, and as we've established this deep root from the perineum, from the tailbone, through the legs into the earth, through the golden root, there's this vertical beam of light from the heavens, this lightning bolt, connects us from the sky through the crown and weaves through the spine, and connects as an invisible golden root to the earth below us, rising up into the solar plexus, rising through the sacral chakra, the seat of vitality, and letting that energy rise to the solar plexus, the seat of divine being, that which allows us to be who we are, to be human, to be divine human expression, seat of personal empowerment that allows will and mind, passion and energy to become expression, to become the shaping of our lives and the ability to build, to create. And sink down a little bit. Exhale. Inhale, staying a little bit low. Exhale and push up. Relax the breath. Let the arms float in front of the heart space. Like you're holding a ball of radiant light, like a golden sun, infusing into the heart itself. Moving up into the expression of love. So all that we are as we rise from the root, as we rise from vitality, from life itself, embodied, as we become actualized as a personality, become empowered to exercise our will, moving up into the heart so that what we do, how we are, is infused with the love, the divine, this great ocean of love and light in the heart. Awakening this fourth level, this golden heart throne, this golden chamber. Just letting yourself feel connected to your chest, your heart. Allow yourself to merge with this great ocean of love and light, and at any time adjusting your feet, adjusting your legs, having a seat if you wish, moving the feet out or in, flexing the spine, rolling the shoulders, flexing the wrist, swaying with the body, wiggling the toes. You could even do a little bit of dream walking or just stepping back and forth. Over time, you'll be able to hold these postures and stay very comfortable and serene. Feel very grounded but light. And exhale. Inhale, pull the hands apart a little bit. Exhale and concentrate into the heart. Breathe into the heart. Open to the sides. Relax the breath. Moving up into throat chakra, seat of expression. As empowered human beings, as divine expressions, supported by a loving, open heart, allows us to create, to express, to weave light through our bodies and through creation itself. Just focus your breath in your belly and bring your awareness to your throat. Just allow this fifth golden level, this fifth golden chamber to open, to fill, as if there were a glowing sun in your throat, the brilliant white pearl at the center, an eternal power source for this light that shines from the inside out. Exhale. Inhale, pull the hands in. Sink a little bit. Exhale, rise and push out. Expanding from the center out. And relax the breath, let the hands float in to the front of the heart. Cup the palms gently so we keep a little open space at the heart of the palm. So the outside edges of the hands and the fingers touch right in front, just kind of hovering in between the solar plexus, the heart, and the throat. Allow all of this beautiful energy, this golden temple, this golden heart throne, rise into the hands and the fingers, and let that energy float up, shooting up into the third eye, opening up this golden chamber, seat of divine intelligence, this greater wisdom is beyond the analytical mind, part of us that has access to the information that's needed, not what we think we need to know, but what we need to know. Trusting that we will see what we need to see when we need to see it, to hear and listen when it is time to listen. Know what we need to know when it is time to know it. Open up this single eye, this third eye. Breathe out. Breathe in and just imagine pulling your hands apart, but not really, just like you could slide a sheet of paper between them. And squeeze without pressing. Imagine squeezing in, like compressing coal into a diamond, and let that energy move into the third eye. Breathe and relax. Free at any time to sway and adjust and move the body. Move the shoulders, whatever we need to do, to stand, to sit, to open up wider. Whatever feels right to us. Moving up into the crown chakra. Just feel yourself in this fully awakened body temple, this golden pyramid, standing like a mountain, rising all the way into the peak, the crown of the head, and hovering above us is a beacon of light, a radiant ball of energy with a brilliant white pearl in the center. Our direct connection to Source, our highest self, our universal consciousness, awakened. It's always awakened. It's always there. But we now allow ourselves to receive and to be that highest self, the observer, the spiritual gate, as heavenly energy descends from the heavens. It's a light. It's a golden thread and weaves from the crown through the body into a golden root that anchors us to the ground, to Mother Earth. As divine feminine and masculine energy rises and descends, I allow this opening, this receiving of myself fully in this moment as I am. Breathe out. Breathe in, rise up, pull the hands back a little bit. Just imagine everything moving up into the crown as you exhale. Through the body temple, through the heart throne. up into the golden crown, the halo. Relax. Turn the fingertips in towards each other, palms out, connecting the middle fingers lightly. Lift the arms above the head, and if they can't go above the head, then just hold them somewhere in front of you. And if you can't bring your fingers together, hold them apart. Just, no criticalness here. We don't need it to be just so. We're always free to make things suit us and where we're starting from, what we need as we express this pillar, this heaven, human, earth connection. To rise up into the 8th chakra, the seat of our life path, that oversees and knows all, that is the intuitive whisper, part of us that sees and knows all, is lovingly guiding us to where we need to be as we open up our crown, as the body supports this beacon of light above the head, this God source, spark of divine consciousness, guided by the unseen. Just allow this energy to connect through the body, to the crown, and above the head, as if your palms are holding a golden ball of light hovering above the palms, the brilliant white pearl at the center. And let the arms descend. Actually, let's breathe first. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, sink down even further. Exhale, pushing from the earth up. Let the arms float down, turning the palms skyward. Relax the breath. Let your hands come as low into your lap as you can, connecting with the area around the tailbone. Nice and rounded, as if you're holding the bottom of a giant golden ball of light, a giant sun with a brilliant white pearl in the center. And well above the head is the top of this sphere, connecting with the 9th chakra, our soul path. Part of us, the eternal self, that is overseeing all of our manifestations through all of creation. Allowing ourselves to rise higher, so high above the head that we can't touch it with our hands, but we can reach it with our awareness. Shine the light through this golden body temple, this golden pyramid, to the crown, and then above that, and that all connect as one brilliant golden light thread, strung with brilliant white pearls. Exhale. Inhale, sink down. Exhale and breathe all the way up. And lift. Adjust the body at any time, relax the breath, and turn the arms out in front, palms facing up, almost like you're a forklift and you're about to carry something in your arms. And now, as if you held something in your arms and you could feel it being well supported by the strength in your arms and the strength of your trunk and your body, and all of that move down into the feet, and let that pressure move down beneath the feet, a couple of feet below you. Allow your center of gravity to move from your belly all the way down into the earth. and beyond to the center of the earth. Allowing the string, golden thread, and these brilliant white pearls with golden suns move down and anchor into this golden center. A pere, destiny. My feet know my destiny, and I allow myself to walk my highest path. I allow all of who I am and what I am, my eternal self, my physical self, my personality, my mind, my emotions, my energy. I let all of that root into the earth below me. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, sink down even further. Exhale and push up from the earth. Freeing time to adjust the legs, to flex the spine, to roll the shoulders, to roll the neck, whatever you need to do. Just stay comfortable and just let yourself feel the fullness of who you are. Bring the palms towards the face. Turn the palms down to face the earth and connect the middle fingers. Let the hands float down until they're just below the rib cage at the solar plexus, or maybe you're holding them more at the heart. That's fine. Either way is fine. Moving into the 11th chakra, awakening the soles of the feet and the hearts of the palms. That this string of brilliant white pearls surrounded by golden suns from below the earth to above the head shines as a brilliant filament of light, shines from the inside out, and as that light shines out, my feet and my hands move the energy, become actualized in my doings, external and internal. Exhale, push down gently. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and press. Breathe from the hands and the feet down. Inhale, let the hands rise. And open up like you're going to give your favorite human being a hug. Your favorite person in the world, of all time, just walked into the room. And you're just a toddler, and they're so tall. And they shine so bright because you love them so much. You're so happy to see them, and just open up. It's moving out, Ori soon, this 12th chakra, this golden radiant ball of light that surrounds us above and below and to all sides. Just feel yourself at the center. And if your arms are tired, you could hold them out in front or even just let them rest down. It's really not very significant where the body is positioned or whether you could hold it there or not, or whether you need to adjust your body for comfort. It's okay, whatever you need to do. Wiggle the toes, flex, step in place, move into hips side to side if you're seated. Whatever you need to do, just let yourself open up to this fullness, this drop of golden fluid in an ocean, infinite ocean of love and light. We are a single drop, and we have
our unique divine expression, but we are the same as every other drop in this great ocean. We are ourselves, yet we are the all. Breathe out. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out and concentrate the energy. Concentrate it into you, into your center, and let it shine brighter out. Going further away, brighter, brighter, brighter out. Open up, breathe in. Exhale and concentrate in. Move in to move out. Breathe in, gather. One more deep breath. And relax the breath. Let the hands pull towards each other, whether they're above your head or in front of you somewhere or low in your lap, and just let that become a concentrated ball of light, a golden sun of golden fluid, a golden center, yolk. And just let that pour down, let it begin to cascade and permeate. This is brilliant, concentrated light. Kisses the crown of your head and begins to flow, begins to cleanse and cool and massage and release, dissolve, soften the tension in the mind, flowing into the energy centers and the nerves and nervous system, and to the brain, to the sensory organs and glands, into the bone, to the marrow, to the soft tissues, the connective tissues, the myofascial network. And just let this beautiful radiant light descend, and as it brings radiant, vibrant, fresh energy into your physical space, in your energy space, it lovingly dissolves and releases and melts away. This golden, radiant fluid, this light, pouring through the face and the eyes and the nose and the lips and tongue, the teeth, through the spine and the energy centers and the energy pathways, into the neck and the throat, as it begins to pour across the shoulders, down and into the chest and across the back, melting and releasing anything that got stuck, and in its place, radiant, updated, fresh, vibrant energy to life-giving organs and glands of the body, all the systems coming online, allowing energy to flow and to balance in the way it needs to, shining into the heart, the lungs, letting go of sadness and frustration and anger, anything that we found we needed to hold on to at the time. Just let it melt away, floating down into the solar plexus, pouring down through the body, the energy centers, this radiant golden light fluid just pouring down, cascading and permeating, washing, cleansing. As those energies and stagnations and blockages and tears become infused with this light, allows us to embrace and integrate, to release and dissolve the excess and allow it to move into its natural, healthy state, flowing down through the spine and through the bones, the bone marrow, and into the hips and pelvis. Just point your hands down towards your feet and let that melt. The hips and the thighs, the bone and bone marrow, the tissues and the energy pathways, flowing down and bracing and soothing and melting into the knees,
flowing into the lower legs and the calves and the shins, melting into the ankles and the heels, and melting and flowing across the foot to the toes as it seeps into the soles of the feet, into the earth, and make this light internal adjustment. Just breathe for a moment. Let yourself float. Yet feel yourself anchored and rooted to the earth, connected to the form, to the body temple, yet free to move beyond the body. Just allow ourselves to become sensitive and aware of the flow of this radiant, vibrant energy, moving in, around, and through the body, connecting us within, connecting us without. And adjusting breath, exhale, inhale, lift chi up the center. Exhale, calling it down through the center. Breathe the earth up. You can turn the toes out or walk the feet out, open up a little bit. Even if you're in a chair, you could bring your feet out a little bit. Exhale down. It's probably wide enough. Gather and release. Circulating through our field, gathering through the body, through the earth, up. From the outside in, lift chi up and pour chi down. And if the big cleansing breath is just not right for the moment for you, then just take a soft, gentle breath. With several slow, easy breaths. And just let that wash and cleanse all the way from the crown through the body, all the way into the earth below us. That Mother Earth, receive that, transform that, allowing it to rise as fresh energy somewhere else. Gather from the center up, from the inside out, circulating, brushing out the tangles, refining, powering this radiant sphere that surrounds us, that is us. Gather, lift chi up, rising into the heavens, and pour chi down in all directions, circulating into the earth and into the body. Gather, release, and circulate. Walk the feet in or shimmy, heels in, breath in, toes in, breath out. One more. And you ding. Tuning inward, looking inside. Taking a moment of stillness. And even just relax the arms and seat yourself, or just sway and stand, and just take a moment to nourish, a moment to soak. It's allowing the energy to flow where it's needed, to increase where there is too little, to decrease where there is too much. This is divine, this beautiful, universal, feminine and masculine expression, energy, works its way through the body, finding its harmony as we soak into a state, this unified experience that we are, and that is enough. Big deep breath. Bring the hands up to the face. And release. Shaking the branches of the tree, or maybe it's slow and deliberate. Just do what feels right to the body. Shake a leg, step in place. Maybe comb your hands through your hair, massage the back of your neck, across the shoulders a little bit. It's okay to rub. I've mentioned before, we don't want to just sit there and rub the heart, but we can tap it, or, on occasion we can rub to the body, but we just don't want to repeat that. We can rub other areas, but for the heart, we want to lightly tap. And just shake it out. And exhale, make a fist. Breathe in, gather. Let everything relax, drop, and plunge your fist into the ocean below you. Gather. And release. One more time. Beautiful. Namaste, Sheshe. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for a good time.